guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got home from the gym and I'm doing a little healthy meal prep for me and my husband. Basically, I'm just using what we have in the kitchen because right now we haven't done grocery shopping in a little bit. So I'm basically just throwing whatever leftovers and stuff I have in the kitchen together just to, you know, make something kind of healthy because your girl is trying to slim down and get right. Like, I stepped on the scale and I'm not happy. So for him, it's not going to be super healthy, but for me, I'm going to try and be a little bit healthy anyway. So first things first, back here I have for my hubby, this is boiled potato. It's just salt and water, and then I put some white potatoes and I'm going to make mashed potato with that. So over here we have the chicken breast for him. I'm actually going to be barbecuing this, but I love to sear my meat first before I barbecue it because the flavor is really good. What's on this is just, I'll show you guys. So what I put on the chicken that I just showed you guys is dry thyme, all-purpose seasoning. I think this is seasoning salt, and then a little bit of kosher salt. So this is my sauteed cabbage. I really like to kind of get my cabbage brown a little bit. As you guys can see, it's not burnt, it's just, you know, more flavor. So what's in here is just cabbage and this oil, which I made. It's homemade. It's basically olive oil with rosemary, garlic, and chili flakes. And so to this, I am going to be adding chickpea as my protein because this is going to be vegetarian. And I also have a bunch of roasted veggies left over, which is peppers, zucchini, mushrooms, and I'm going to add that as well. So let's just dump this in. Ooh, that looks yummy. That's already seasoned, so I don't really need to add any more salt. But this is the garbanzo beans, and I'm just gonna add that in and stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. So I don't know about you guys, but for me, when I'm cooking, I cannot eat unless it's spicy. I only have 2 Scotch bonnet peppers in house. I do not know when I'm going to get to the store. So for now, I'm going to be using this, which is dead sauce. So we're going to pour some of that in, and that's going to be my spice. So this thing I got in New Orleans, I think. Very spicy. I'm going to be adding some Grace red hot pepper sauce because this is lit, my friends. If you guys don't know about that, get on my level. That shit is proper. So the heat is on medium high because I'm just gonna let it, ooh, I wish you could smell this. Let it do its thing, leave that. So now we are going to make this chicken breast proper. First things first, I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm going to be using on my chicken breast. This is how I do my barbecue. So I have some original Diana sauce here. We have some ketchup. We have some browning. If you're Jamaican, you know, we don't like, you know, too white of the meat. So I just had a little bit of browning. I'll show you guys. And I have water. Stock would be ideal, but I don't have stock, so water is going to have to do. So I just dumped out the excess oil because, I mean, we don't need the extra calories if it's not necessary. I honestly just wing it when I'm cooking. I do not measure when I'm cooking, so that much ketchup, we don't really want the ketchup to be overpowering, so not too much ketchup. I think maybe a little bit more of this. The browning. Be very careful with this because a little goes a long way. So let's see. Perfect. Maybe that's even a little bit too much, to be honest, but yeah, that's fine. It's gonna have to do. So look at that. Now let me flip it and I'll show you guys the color it's gonna have. You see that? Looks a little bit dark, but honestly, it is totally fine. This is a shit ton of flavor. So there you go. Bubbling away. Medium low. Perfect. So we're going to grab another fork here and we're going to test out these potatoes. Potatoes are still hard. This is perfect. I can turn that off, and that is going to be my lunch slash dinner for tomorrow. This is literally a 5-10 minute meal, you guys. The only thing I had to do was cut up the leftover cabbage that I had. Garbanzo beans, as I said, is going to be my protein. A little tip for you guys, protein doesn't always have to come from meat products. So this, I'm just gonna dump it in my Tupperware. I'm gonna clean up a little bit all these stuff, and then I will be showing you guys when I get to the mashed potato how I do just a basic simple mashed potato. So a little tip for you guys when it comes to potatoes, how you test it. You put the fork in, and if you hold it up and it slides off or it doesn't even go in because it breaks, your potatoes are done. Since I'm doing mashed potatoes, I like to overcook my potatoes a bit, but if I was just doing boiled potatoes for food, personally I like mine a little bit more firm, but like I said, this is for mash, so it should be very, you know. I can't really do this while I'm holding the phone, so I'm going to drain this and show you guys what I'm going to put inside, okay? So potatoes are drained. What I'm going to be putting in the mashed potatoes is 2% milk, a little bit of salt, and then this butter. So I'm going to just mix that up and show you guys the end results. So this is the final results, you guys. I did about a tablespoon of butter, a pinch of salt, and probably about a 1/4 cup of milk. If you guys can see, it is perfect. So let's check on the chicken. Grab another fork. Actually, let's get a spoon. So look at that sauce, guys. Perfect. When I'm doing my chicken, I put like onions and peppers and stuff like that, but my hubby is very weird when it comes to veggies, so simple. He's a very simple guy, so I keep it simple for him. This is done. Like, honestly, that's cooked. It's ready to go, but I'm just going to give it 5 more minutes just because, and plate everything up and show you guys what everything looks like. This is a finished product. Like I said, the meat is a little bit darker, tiny bit darker than I originally would like it to be, but hey, it's still yummy. It's still gonna have to work. Mashed potato. I made a Caesar salad for him, so this is just the lettuce. Tomorrow he's gonna add the cheese and the crouton. This is what I'm bringing to work tomorrow. That's my leftovers, and this is the leftover mash. So that's the meal prep. Easy peasy. This literally, what time is it now? 12 o'clock. So everything here took me half an hour, so that's perfect. I am going to get ready for bed. It's a good time. It's a good night. But yeah, so that's the end of the video, guys. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, that was just a basic late night quick meal prep thing. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great night. I don't even know when I'm posting this, but have a great day, have a great night, have a great morning. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for future videos.